In this section, we'll be covering setup and maintenance. The first bit of order is to make sure the machine is level. It's important to ensure that it's level from both front to back and side to side. Once the machine has been leveled front to back and side to side and the power has been connected, now it's time to install the drip trays. To install the drip trays, it will be necessary to raise the hood on the curing unit and securely set the stand. After this has been done, we can install the drip tray. This drip tray with the pipe on the side is for the back and upper roller. Coming from the back, raising the light shield, the drip tray slips underneath the light shield and into its stand. Now we can install the front drip tray. Front drip tray is located under the front roller assembly, and it simply slips into the brackets provided. The hose then gets tucked into the drain box, like so. Be sure to press it down and in place. Okay, let's go ahead and adjust the rollers themselves. To do this, we'll need clear access to the actual roller assembly, so open the front door. We'll also need some tools. Let's grab our 4mm Allen key set. From our handy toolbox, again, we'll take the 4mm T-Allen, which fits all of the screws on the roller adjustment. The first thing that we need to do is to make sure that the roller is parallel. The way to do that is to grab 2 pieces of typical 100-pound bond paper. First thing that we're going to do is tear this in half. With the rollers open, using your hand wheel, go ahead and slide the piece in, one on each side. Now go ahead and lower the roller down to its 0 position. We should find that each piece has approximately the same amount of tension on it. If that's not the case, what we'll need to do on the side that is loosest is to adjust that setting. For our illustration, we're going to determine that this side is the loosest. Using the 4mm key Allen, we want to loosen the locking screw here by turning this counterclockwise. Okay, by going clockwise, we will actually tighten the roller. By moving this out, it allows the roller to tighten up. By going counterclockwise, we actually screw the screw in further and separate the rollers more, making it looser here. You can repeat the adjustment until both sides are equal in pull, side to side. This completes the adjustment of the lower nip roller. Now we'll need to adjust the pinch. But first, let's remove our paper from between the nip. Using the same 2 sets of paper, we'll insert them into the roller assembly and make the adjustment. But first, let's ensure that the pinch roller lever is in its lowest position. And we are. So we'll insert the bits of paper into the roller. With the 2 pieces on each side inserted, we're going to make the same test, ensuring that we have the same tension on both sides. This actually appears loose on this side. So let's make the adjustment. Using our same 4mm wrench, the first thing we want to do is loosen the set screw holding the top positioning screw in place. Now, inserting the Allen key into the topmost bolt, we want to make the adjustment accordingly. Screwing clockwise in this case will move the pinch roller closer to the coating roller, thereby tightening the gap. going counterclockwise will loosen the gap. In this case, we were loose here, so we'll want to turn clockwise by about a quarter of a turn. We'll recheck to make sure that we have about the same tension and release, and we do. Now let's make the next check, validating our adjustment. In this case, we want to remove the paper from both sides and reinsert only one piece on each side. Now both pieces should pull out easily, and they do. One last check to validate our adjustment. Reinsert the two single pieces of paper into the roller assembly. Now bring the pinch lever up to the midpoint. The paper should not pull out, and in this case it actually ripped. That's a great sign. The adjustment is complete and correct. To finish, tighten the set screw, securing that bolt. Pull any remaining bits of paper out, and now we're ready to roll.